There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
YouTube, we're playing Naturias. Naturias, what's new with Naturias? Well, the new Naturias here are Mantis, Rose Whip, and Sacred Tree. Rose Whip is exactly junk Synchron. It's junk Synchron. If you can't afford a junk Synchron, you finally can afford one. It's a normal card. How's it junk Synchron? Well, Dark Verger. I talked about Dark Verger possibly inappropriately, unintendedly being used with junk Synchron. I do not think they intended for this to be used, the use of Dark Verger. Well, now the proper use of Dark Verger is here. When a plant type tuner is normal summoned, you could special summon Dark Verger from the graveyard. Level 3 tuner, special summon Dark Verger. There you go. That's a level 5 Synchro Shokan into an Armades. Now, what does Mantis do? Mantis, when your opponent normal summons a monster, you could send a Natura from your hand to the graveyard to destroy that monster. They normal summon, destroy. Breaker, Earn Knight, anything, destroy it. Love it. Now, we are using Marin as our third Natura to recycle. This recycles so much. There have been duels where I draw 4, 5, 6 cards with this. It's crazy. It recycles so much. On summon, you send a Natura from your deck to the grave, and then once per turn, shuffle 2 Naturas back into the deck to draw a card. Now, with the new Natura card, this is the centerpiece. This allows us to do all the combos with all these Naturas. Once per turn, you could tribute an insect to special summon a plant, or you could tribute a plant to summon an insect. Well, the Mantis is the insect, and the Marin and Rose Whip are the plants. But wait, there's more. The Dark Verger is also a plant, so you could normal summon Rose Whip, special summon Dark Verger, tribute Dark Verger with your tree, and then special summon a Mantis, and that's a level 7. There have been moments where my Armades is not big enough to deal with the monster, so I have to make plays like that to toolbox into a different Synchro. Really cool. And then we are using Lair Wire. We remove from play an insect from the graveyard, which would be Mantis, to destroy any monster on the field. And then we are using Ultimate Providence. When a spell, trap, or monster effect is activated, you could discard that same card type from your hand to negate that activation. This is a counter trap. They cannot chain Canadia or Econ to the effect of this card. Well, why am I doing this? This discards your Sacred Tree. When Sacred Tree goes to the graveyard, if they destroy it or you send it to the graveyard with a card effect, you could also use Morella, Paleo Morella if you want with this. If it's sent to the graveyard, search your deck for a Natura monster. That's a cool little combo. This is great against Survival Ends. If they activate Survival End, negate it. And then Econ for the follow-up. Now, while I love this deck so much, it is super consistent, super fun. You don't have to play the Providences. You also don't have to play the Lair Wires. You also don't have to play the Econs. Like, this is the core of the deck. Come up with your own ideas. You could play Floodgates and Canadias, and, you know, if you want to go the boring route, sure. And then I also have an idea where you could play Witch Raider to trigger your Sacred Field spell. So, right, without Providence, how do you trigger the effect of sending to the graveyard? Because the problem is once you have this on the field and you draw additional Sacred Trees, they do nothing. It's a continuous trap. So Witch Raider could be a great way to deal with your extra Sacred Trees to trigger their effect to search for a Natura. So build it how you want, but the way we built it is in the top right. Enjoy the gameplay. They have the advantage of being here first for a very long time. So I do think they get the Google search boost. If you search for Duel Links advice, you will, if I look on Google right now, let's see. Gonna Survival End us anyway. Maybe we just want to play off a Mantis. If something happens to Mantis, we could Lair Wire. We can also negate monster effects. Game A is obviously an amateur website. It is not. If you truly want to get good at the game, you don't use Game A. But a lot of people get introduced to the game through Game A, and that's good. I do think what Game A does better than us, and I would like for us to improve on this in the future, is I think they are better as a wiki. How do you get a certain skill? Like, how do you get what grows in the graveyard? I don't think we have that. We have what grows in the graveyard on our website. I don't think we have how you get it, though. We don't have that it's a drop skill. Stuff like that. They have more information, but more incorrect information. And they also have incorrect farm decks. Like in their farm deck strategies, they'll tell you, use this card, and this card to defeat the boss. And then in the deck list, those cards don't even exist. So consistent wrong farm decks, consistent wrong information, consistently waste your time, but they do have more information than us on a wiki level. Negate the survival end. Love it. Just talking about Game A. And also, I'm not kidding you. I'm pretty sure, I don't want to make fun of this too much because I don't know if it could happen to us, but I went through the comments section of a Game A article a couple months ago. I don't do it anymore. I was scarred. But there was a big black penis in the comment section, just like that. I guess you could post a picture with no restrictions on Game A, and people will do that. So if you like big black penis and incorrect Duel Links information, Game A is the place. Canadia! Oh boy. Which I do, Kappa Pride. That's all good, man. Game A is perfect for you. Thank you, Grand Harrier, for the weeb time. I appreciate that. Love it. That video, it has like the 90s style animation. I like that. I love it. I love it. I don't know if it was stylized like that or it actually is like a 90s anime type feel. Canadia. Boy, is his survival end gonna get crushed. I am honing in on the survival end. The ultimate providence will completely stop it. Did it in the end phase, so he can't do anything. I don't think it's important that we chain layer wire to anything, so we could still chain it, actually. It's a cost to tribute, so you're going to want to pay attention to this. You're going to want to pay attention to some of these shenanigans we're doing. We're going for a draw. Draw. This Marion effect is so powerful, so powerful. Must cost, thank you for that prime for 7 months. Oh, baby. You too, 2 months away from that baby being born, boy. Survival end has to be activating here. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There you go. You fool. Negate. You can't chain to Providence. It's a counter trap. He might have another one, though. Might have another one. Canadia. Okay. I just want to see if at least one suicides. Huh. Okay. Let's do this. Let's grab the other mantis. He can't summon. He can't summon a dino without it being destroyed. But he does have survival end in the graveyard to chain to me destroying it, though. Floodgate. God damn, if we would have chained Canadia to the Floodgate, are you kidding me? Yeah, we really got to play around the floodgates are everywhere, guys. If you just chain the Sacred Tree, you're good. You're good. We just had to chain it to the Canadia and we would have been fine. Completely fine. You can't normal summon now, so I'll just pass. And that goes into Mantis. Do we have... I think we don't have a Mantis in the deck, actually. Don't think we have another Mantis to summon. Super Tech Roy, I did not miss any donation. I'm actually behind. There's someone before you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'll get to you in a second after I say something nice to Infamous 25. Damn, Mantis defense is huge. Do we have another Marin? Oh man, no more Marin. No more Marin, but we could Synchro Shokan. How about that? How about that? How about Synchro Shokan? Synchro Shokan, then Marin. Yeah! Yeah! Yeet! What is this? Your opponent can only activate a spell or trap only once per turn. This is a really epic duel, so I'm going to get to the notifications after this duel. And I'm also going to play that song that was just donated, so chill. The timer is against me right now. The timer is against me. There's so much advantage with this deck. I love it. Sacred Tree is crazy. It is. It really is. We have no more Naturias left in the deck. Now this will go back, and this will go back. We'll keep the Mantis in the graveyard for banishing it with Lair Wire. Lair Wire could destroy any monster on the field whenever. Draw. We got another Sacred Tree. We want to discard that. We'll set this Econ. Let's go, boy. Let's go. Let's go. No survival end. No survival end. That's what happens when you keep milling your survival ends, boy. That's what happens. What do you expect to happen? We're gonna keep our Marin because the Marin goes into a Mantis from the deck. Normal summon a monster. Yeet. He could chain his survival end, which is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Yep, sure. Do you want to take out my Archfiend? Probably, yeah. That's cool. We have the Rose Whips follow-up. Like, bro, there's nothing. You got 2 destructions? I don't care. It doesn't even do anything. Not a big deal. Do I want to just summon? We have a Marin in the deck? No, we don't. We don't have a Marin left in the deck. Ooh. Maybe I should have been recycling the Marins. Maybe I'm actually going to Econ to protect just kind of lazy. Ooh, okay, Morella. I think, yeah, we win anyway. We have so many options and resources and shuffling back into the deck and drawing and yes! Rose Whip. Yeah, I took down Instagram. I was so sick of those girls, running around in lingerie and selling lewds to young kids. It's honestly sickening. So I took them down. Maybe I should have kept the tree in my hand. You're welcome. Being real though, that site needs a mature filter. What's wrong with that? Whoever said that a mature filter is wrong? It's not. What the hell? But a site like Patreon that's not connected to anything, it's got a simple, are you 18? When you go to click on it, are you 18? Of course no one is going to admit that they're underage, but that is the position Facebook would be in if they were to have it. They can't ask you, are you 18? Because your account's connected to your Facebook. They already know. Lair Wire is no good. No good. Sacred Tree. We're just gonna recycle. We're gonna try to grab our Econ. We're gonna try to set up. You fool! Now you lose if I top deck an Econ. And I probably will do it right now. Right now! Wait, if we Econ take, we don't equip only to. You take no battle damage from attacks involving. Okay, we can't Econ take. Okay, whew, that was close. That is a. Should have summoned that in defense. That's an oops. Well, not really. We're gonna tree whatever into defense. Back to the deck. We need another monster, then an Econ. Another tree. We can get Syhemoth. Syhemoth is instant. If we get a Rose Whip, we are good. We're good. Just gotta thin the deck. Thin, draw. This is winnable. Priest the Saint, thank you for Prime. 8 months. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Keep sending, keep drawing. He's gonna get exhausted real soon. Oh my. More oh, with an echo? Yes! Pseudonymous and Agiemi and Super Techroy, thank you. And Super Techroy also says, maybe we could team up. Love you. And Gia, Super Tech Roy, I love you, man. Thank you so much for that $1. Appreciate you immensely. Thank you, thank you. Can't take battle damage involving the attacks. Huh, we could get double econ though. Just econ take, oof. Providence. Why can't we econ take? I'm just gonna set it at this point. Just to protect in case something crazy happens. We just need Rose Whip. All right. Agiemi tier 1 for 7 months. 7 months already? Poggers! Thank you for the amazing content. Thank you for the amazing support. I appreciate you immensely. Thank you, thank you. It's not lethal. He's with Bashing Shield. He takes no battle damage with attacks involving that card. If you econ take that, it's crazy. It's crazy. No damage. Yes! Yes! Come to me! You fool! You're now a Synchro material. I knew he'd win! Who thought I'd lose? Who thought I'd lose? Fool! That's what this deck could do. In the worst circumstances, you could grind through, draw, shuffle back in the deck, draw, you know, just keep summon, field spell. I mean, you know, tree. Love it.